What is going on? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Out for a little sunset sesh, I suppose. We tried the jetty today. It was, well, let's just say there was a little bit more water there than I would have liked. Yep. Was cool. I accidentally snagged a tiny gag grouper. So I almost caught a new species and I got followed in by a snook. So it was an interesting time there. But now we got about 30 minutes max fishing what is probably the biggest of the ponds in the gated community that my family members live in, that I'm staying with down in Florida. Last video we did a little bit of fishing, snooping around in the smaller ponds, but this is one of the bigger ones. So I got a top water tied on. And that's all we're throwing. And we're gonna see if we can hook up. It's as simple as that. Just a little bone spook. Can't go wrong. One of my favorite topwaters I know. Definitely a lot of fish scooting off the bank. Been no shortage of that when I've been fishing these ponds so far. And I've really only fished them today. These ponds are just something different, man. Fish act differently. There's different fish that I'm not used to. Makes for a super cool time, but it can be weird sometimes. I don't really know exactly what we're gonna catch, if we catch anything, but I'm thinking a little 3-inch bone spook would probably get the job done if anything's willing to come up and hit on the surface. And if nothing else, really can't go wrong getting yourself into a good rhythm with the top water. It is pretty darn placid out here, man. Really the only thing rippling the surface are the fish and this spook. Let's go through these reeds here. Oh, bingo. Right there. Should go right between the lily pads, if I'm not mistaken. What? Okay, we got some sort of crap on our hook here. It will not walk. You pick up the slightest amount of weeds and you're not walking the dog at all. That's one thing to keep in mind. You cannot get weeds on this bait. At all. It just won't look right. Like, there's some baits out there you can kind of get away with accidentally having a little bit of snaggage on it. Now with a spook. Oh my gosh, we got crushed. That's a good fish right there, dude. That is a good fish. Get out of those pads, my brother. We're in quite a spot of bother, to be completely honest with you. Not 100%. Not completely. Oh, we got him out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a slinky Florida bass if I've ever seen one. And that's probably only my 4th Florida bass. But that is pretty cool. Really skinny guy. No wonder he hammered it. He needs some lunch and dinner and breakfast and multiple snacks of protein bars. He ain't looking too hot, honestly. But as a healthy fish, he'd probably be 2.5, 3 pounds. Not too shabby. Okay. Cool. I'm just stoked we hooked something, and it was actually something big. Emaciated, yes. Man, that thing just bombs, dude. That thing bombs. Like, we're gonna have, oh my gosh, we got absolutely annihilated over there, dude. I don't even know what's going on here. Need to get this thing loose, because there's something that grabbed that thing in that grass. As much as I would have hoped to have a fish on here, it seems like we lost it. Slip in here. Gotta walk over this tree. Not my first choice of action, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, we got our spook free. Something came up and hit it. Only downside was he missed it, and instead we just got weed. Oh my gosh. Got whacked again. Man, these guys really ain't dogging much. I mean, he might be another emaciated bass. Nope. He's skinny. Like, that's another skinny fish, but I still feel like they could have done more than what he did. They're coming up and like crushing this thing, all right? I ain't complaining. But as soon as they're done eating the lure, they might as well be a piece of styrofoam. Let's make our way back. There's a lot more of this pond. Like, this pond is huge, actually. This is a giant pond. It's connected by like these canals on each side. It's a really nice pond, but we just do not have the time to fish all of it right now. All right, well, I would say for 30 minutes of fishing during the sunset, gotta say, that was a success. That was pretty good. That was pretty darn good. No big fat mondos, but we got on some respectable bass, so I can appreciate that. Man, I just love hearing that kind of stuff. That's crazy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I really do. Love you guys and appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out. Later.